Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is gonna be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Yes, Katie, I'm gonna add you. Give me a moment and we're gonna start. Hello, Big Leo. Hello, Kenya. Yes, NW, I have you added. I received it today. I have you. Okay, I do see here that he loved it. Okay, he loved it. You both were being able to give each other just the right amount of attention. Okay, good conversation and the right amount of attention. It was the theme of the FaceTime call. I see here that whatever you said, he liked it. Okay, however you have communicated here, he has liked it, and he's saying like I appreciate it. Like you have communicated with him direct. Okay, direct energy. There was no games or anything. Okay, it was just being direct. Okay, that was your energy when you were dealing with him and you were having this talk with him. Okay, and he is appreciating that. He is feeling very motivated. Okay, after the talk he is feeling very motivated to go ahead and see you, go ahead and spend some time with you, go ahead and be with you, go ahead and physically be with you, go ahead and physically meet you. Okay, he's hoping that he will be able to just meet you very soon. He's saying like this whole conversation, okay, has brought me this whole conversation have brought me a lot of motivation to keep moving forward in life. Okay, like I want to be with her. Okay, this was unexpected happiness because when he started this whole conversation, he was not sure that how it would go, or he was not sure that what to expect. Okay, so I see here that even without any expectations, you brought a lot of happiness and positivity in his life, happiness and sweetness in life, happiness and just good vibes in his life. And it was also put him into some sexy energies. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys have done something like that or not, but there was good attraction, good chemistry. Okay, like I think chemistry can be built by anything, and I see here that this chemistry is built by just even that normal conversation which you both were having together. It was a very good convo for him. Okay, he appreciated it. He appreciated you being good in this conversation with him. He appreciated you being open hearted to him in this conversation, and I see here that he's hoping that he will be able to do this anytime very soon with you. He's hoping that you both will be able to connect with like this very soon, and he's hoping that you both will like after this the things will keep just moving forward, and it will not go backward because he really want to hold on to you. Okay, B, I'm a little confused. Okay, which one is mid? Is the first one was mid or the second one was mid? B, let me know if you're here, B. Generally, people put the medium before the question they want to be read, okay, for the medium. But it's giving me a vibe that why would you want a general for the upcoming week, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I have made a normal spread. Okay, so I'll keep one question. We'll do general for this week. Okay, and when you see this, you can go ahead and ask it because I'm not sure which one you wanted for mid. Okay, you wanted the first question or you wanted the second question. Okay, there is a confusion in me for that. Okay, because I don't know. It's a little confusing. It could be also the second question. It's just in the middle of both questions. So I'll just do normal spread for both of them and you can use the question later. Okay. I hope that's okay. But I think like the first question was sweet and you had very sweet reading there. Okay. I do see here that you are having some good energies, okay? Somehow, I feel like you have been manifesting some good things in your life. You have been manifesting some positivity in your life. You have been manifesting some good vibes in your life. And I see here that you could be getting those, okay? You could be finally getting those. You could be finally receiving those. You could be finally receiving even more than what you were expecting, okay? Like, let's say that you were manifesting money, okay? And you were not being able to get that money. I see here that you will be able to get more money than whatever you were manifesting. Okay. And you will be able to get, like, better than whatever you were manifesting, and you will be able to get more than what you were looking for. Okay. And some cycles which may have drained you, okay, could be ending permanently in your life. It could be love, it could be relationship, it could be anything which is draining you from the past. I see here that you will be ending that. You will be able to manifest new things. Okay, sometimes spirit do this, okay, that it cut off a few things from our life because it have been draining. Like, we sometimes pick up the things or pick up the fights which is not ours and we get invested in those. I see here that you could have gotten invested in them, okay, or you could have gotten invested in such situations. You could have gotten invested into the things which may have brought some complication. But I see here that you will be able to manifest a reality for yourself where you will be, like, just be able to get, okay, be able to get what you are looking for, and even the things which are meant for you. So what is the general energy for the upcoming weeks here, that you are manifesting the things in your life, or there could be some things going away from you which will be negative, okay, or which will be draining for you. And there will be also things coming towards you, practices, life, food, people who are important for you. So it is important that for the next few weeks you really try to filter out that who you want to invest in and who you want to be with, who you want to cut out, and who you want to connect. Okay, so I do see here that it could be something like that happening. And overall, I see here that you will receive a lot, receive the positivity, and receive the finances you are looking for. Okay, I see here that you both could be coming together. Okay, and I see him, like, giving a good feminine treatment where he's the one who is taking responsibility. He's the one who is reaching out to you. He's the one who is communicating with you. He's the one who is kind of like, trying to be with you. Okay, so that is there. I see here that he's also trying to be in the power. okay, in the power, and he could be like, showing a little bit. Okay, one thing in him, he might not be showing a lot of emotions, but I see here that he will be showing attraction, he will be showing indulgence, he will be showing that he want to be with you more, and he want to, okay, and he want to, he want to, like, get connected to you more. Okay, so I do see that. Okay, I see here that he's just, gonna look for some more. Okay, he's saying that I'm getting invested every day, like, with, I'm getting invested more. Okay, I'm getting invested more and more every day with B. So I am gonna go ahead and just be connected more. I'm gonna go ahead and be more. I'm gonna go ahead and try to, love her more. So I do see here that he will be invested more. He could be coming towards you for repeating patterns. Like, let's say that you both have had a talk together. He will be calling you again. Okay, he will be seeing you again. He will be wanting to spend some time with you again. And I see here that he also could be coming to meet you. Okay, there could be a physical meeting also happening. And I see here that he is very determined. Okay, very, very determined that he will go ahead and, like, would love to connect with you. He would go ahead and love to be with you. He would go ahead and love to spend some time with you. Okay, but I see here that he will be observing you. Okay, how you are feeling, how you are reacting, how you are connecting, how you are, like, expressing yourself. I see here that he will be, like, connecting with you for all of that. And I see here that he's hoping that, just that you guys will have be more intimate. Okay, so he's saying, like, I'm gonna do a slow steady pace here. Okay, I'm gonna do a slow steady pace here. I'm gonna keep moving forward together, and I hope that we will be able to find the type of intimacy we are looking for. So I see here that there will be slow investment and strong actions for him. He may try to meet you and also spend some quality time with you. Okay, B, I'm saving one question for you because I could not understand that you wanted the mid question for this first or the second. Okay. And due to that confusion, I have to save one question for you. Let me know when you see this. I'll just do the question. Okay. I'm so sorry for the confusion, but I really can't understand which is the medium one. So it would be unfair for you to be receiving in the one which you don't like it, right? Okay, so yeah, I see here that his emotions are good towards you, okay, and how good they are. I see here that he is turning to be understanding that it's not gonna work out with anybody else, okay. If he, like, whatever he engaged himself into, okay, like, or whatever cheap pleasures he had, he's saying, I understand now that it is not gonna work out with them, okay, because I feel like he's starting to lose interest in the other person. And even though he is around them, he's starting to think about you. He's starting to think about the romance he could have with you. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here? I could just be with them and spend some time with them. Okay, I could just enjoy my company with them. I could just enjoy the time with them. Okay, like, and I see here that he is just looking forward to be more loving and more emotionally aligned with you. Okay, so that is there. I see here that there is romance. Okay, thought of romance and thought of indulging himself with you. He's hoping that he could do that. His the only fear I see in him, the only fear I just get from him is like the, how to say that, like, it's a fear. Okay, what if this might not work out? Okay, or what if she was gonna reject me, or whatever you have behaved with him for the past. Okay, behaved with him in a way that, like, he's just fearful. What if, like, now she's done with me? Okay, because you may have mentioned it. Okay, you may have told him that, you know like you do not like it, okay? And I do see here that he has fear of that. What if it may not like, okay, she may not like, or she may not, feel good about it. So I see here that he has a fear, that the only fear he has right now, that yes, I am trying to work on this relationship, but what if she just reject me? What if she just, don't want to be with me? What if she just will like try to, like, just stay away from me, okay? And there is a fear in him for that, and he's genuinely, okay, he's genuinely kind of like, fearing that you are just gonna go ahead and reject him. But overall, I see here that he is ready to do some romance with you. He's ready to approach you. He's ready to love you. He's ready to, like, cherish his moments with you. He's saying like, I need to do both, okay? Or I see here that he will be doing both. These are his actions, okay? I see here that he will be trying to build as much as commitment as he can give you, because obviously there are efforts, there is time, and there is energy. And what he need to do here right now, that he need to give, okay, the whole situation enough time, okay? He need to give himself enough energy for a significant amount of time, that you will start trusting him. So I see here that he will be giving some consistent energies, and it may take till May, okay? I'm not saying that he will do it by May. He'll start doing it right now, but you will see that like his effects, okay, are starting to show some, like, his efforts are starting to show some effect in this relationship. Now, from now till now till May, okay, till the beginning of May, I see here that he will be doing the efforts which will turn this relationship in something steady, turn this relationship in something good, and turn this relationship in as something where he can find some stability, okay? So I do see that there is also some energy where he could be also trying to romance you and sexually enticing you. It's like everything is a little bit sweeter, okay, when there is sex, okay? And I see here that he will be doing everything he can right now to open your heart, which he what he is saying, that you have resistance, okay? You have very strong resistance in himself, okay? A very strong resistance in himself, that uh, you have very strong resistance, that you don't want to love him, or you don't want to at least show the love to him. And he's saying that I want to counter that, okay? I want her to change it, okay? I don't want her to like, stay stuck towards me like that. I want the relationship to be better. I want the relationship to be just better, okay, as better as it can be. And I see here that he's hoping that he can give you some love, and he can also have that love from you. He's hoping that he will be able to find that stability with you, and he's hoping that you both will be able to get closer. What are the actions? He will do everything to, like, start seeing these effects in you. So he know that what can make you fall in love with him, okay, again, okay, let's just say again. He know that what can make you fall in love with him again. And I see here that he has intentions of doing that all. Like, he's saying that I'll do everything right now so that she will start falling in love with me. That's sweet. Oh yeah, it is ending soon. Okay. Is it not ending? Like, it should be ending right now. Okay. It should be ending right now, because I feel like all they do right now is argue. Okay. And there is a great thing about argument, like when you argue, like the intimacy dies. Okay. Like arguments make intimacy suffer. And that is the negative part of communication can be used as a two-edged sword, okay? And what they are doing, they are using that communication just to hurt each other, just to make each other feel not very good, okay? Because if she blames him for nothing, he also is replying, okay? And she cannot really understand, okay, that why he is replying like this, okay? Because earlier when they used to argue, he used to just suck it all up, okay? Just suck it all up. Like, never gave any answers. But right now I see here that after argument he also tried to skip having any conversation with her. He's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, like whatever conversation we have had with each other, that's enough. And I see here that there will be, what is happening next here, that he will be ghosting her. Okay, and let's say that he's being called to her place. Like, I'm trying to give you the description how I know the situation. Let's say that he is being called to her place, he's not answering. Okay, he's not communicating, he's not talking, he's just staying silent. Okay, and I see here that the frequency of them meeting, spending time together in whatever way possible, it is very low right now, and it could be staying this kind of low for a long long time. Okay, like it is starting right now. It is starting, for the next 5 days you will see that he is trying to ghost her multiple times, and then he is also trying to move away. And what is happening, that she knows that he is not the one for her anymore. Okay, because she's not getting that whatever she was getting from him, because she definitely have some desires from him. She definitely want to have a few things from him. She definitely want him to be behaving in a certain way with him, and he's not doing that anymore. So there is it's not that she's not a wife. Okay, this is something we need to accept it when we are doing the reading. Everybody have different identities, and whatever identity she has in his life, it is not being a wife. Okay, a wife will endure even the hardest. Okay, like because you had vows with him. Okay, and stuff, so you are loyal to him. Okay, you are loving to him, but those things are not being able to be gotten from her. Okay, I'm not saying that only a wedding can make a person, any human, loyal, but definitely she is not that person who is loyal to him. And I see her that she will be choosing somebody else who can give her the life and give her the energies which she is looking for. I do see here that it is ending, and it is completely ending very soon. She will be the one who will be ending it, and she will be the one who will let him go. Okay, within the next 8 days, anytime I see here that they could be having a conversation. Most probably anytime from this Saturday to Tuesday they will have a conversation, and she will let him know that he do not need to be here. Okay, because there is controlling issues. Okay, because what I see here, that she has controlling issues, but she's not that dumb that only because her controlling issues she will be spending time or wasting her time with somebody who can't really give her wish fulfillment. And due to that reason, I see here that she will be able to let him go, and she will be letting him know that she don't want to give two fucks about him. But I do see here that they have had some conversation which was filled with conflict, but also will be having much more direct conversations where they will talk about how things are not working, and they will be able to let each other go. I feel like it could be happening from Saturday to next Tuesday. It will be a heated conversation initially. After that, they will calm down and have a logical conversation, and this thing will end. Hello, Lucky. Yes, I'm gonna add you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. All the best. Mindful. I hope you have a great weekend. Lena, yes, you can do that. It's a paid reading session. You can check out the description. If you're looking for free reading, you can come back in the free reading sessions. Stay subscribed, you will have the notification. They were being nosy, but see, when I say this, okay, I'm saying this with the understanding that not everybody can love in our level, okay? Like the way you can love somebody, maybe they might not be able to love you in that way. So, whatever capability they have of love, they have of care, I see here that they felt, okay, some form of a genuine care towards you, okay? And not genuine care, it's like they don't want bad things to be happening to you, okay? Are they like, wanting you to receive something great? I'll not say that, but do they want you to suffer? No. So there is this concern, okay, I am seeing here that they just wanted to get to understand that, what's going on with you, how you are doing. And that's why they communicated with you, okay? That's why this woman have communicated with you. But whatever information they have gotten from you, will they be discussing it? There is a possibility. Do I see here that they will be discussing it negatively? I don't see that, but there is a discussion, okay? And the one thing about discussion that they like are not the best thing in the world, okay? They can turn in any way as at any point, okay? So they will be discussing, okay? They have been discussing about you, not too much, but whatever information they have gotten from you right now, I see here that they could be taking that and they could be discussing that in the future, okay? But I feel like, they may have felt a little genuine care here, and they just wanted to know, like, what's going on, like, what you are doing, what you're up to, if you have something going on in your life, if you need anything, okay, like whatever is going on, I see here that they were very curious to get to know about that, and that's why they have called you, okay? But are they being messy? Not right now. They could be talking about you in the future, but will this be very bad? It might not be very bad, but it's just the discussion happening. It is not messy, but I mean, any gossip is not a good gossip, so that's not that bad, okay? Like generally having conversation. Okay, so your next question definitely has a connection, okay? Um, so should I do this? Let me know in the oh God, what's happening today? What was said about me negatively? We got a yeah. It's best that you say change your the second question because I don't think like it holds anymore. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know that. Raindrops are love. That's a good name, beautiful name. Thank you so much for letting me know. All praises to the Lord. Hare Prabhu ko samarpit. All and whatever help you are getting, it's from the God. And thank you so much for letting me know. I'm very grateful to be of any help. Enablo, are you posting right now or you want to post it later? Let me know, okay? Okay. Yes, everybody who is in the chat, YouTube chat is not good. Okay, YouTube chat is being messy, and YouTube chat is having some complications. It is posting the questions and everything. Sometimes it's not even posting. Okay, um, so just keep that in mind. It could be a little slow. Okay. Yes, it is not the great grandma. Grandmommy has nothing to do with it. She is like, this is young woman, and this is the exact woman you have talked about. See how beautifully it comes out. Sometimes I love the visual representation of tarot. That this is this young woman, PB Aries. I'm sure she is definitely younger than at least Granny, and she's the one who's doing it. And why she's doing it like this? Because everybody has sometimes, like, that this itch. Okay, like, I will do it so that nobody will get to know about me. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do it in a different way. I'll just do it, go ahead and do it in a way that nobody gets to know that it was me. Okay, like, I see here that she has this cockiness, and yeah, she's the one who is talking you through grandmommy. Yes, I think, like, since the day Mercury started to get shadowed, all hell broke loose, and now we are in the shadow, and some comments are not been showing. Okay, so just keep that in mind while posting. If you have posted and you see me silent, let me know that you posted, and just be a little patient because YouTube could be throwing a fit right now. If you feel good about it, you can use Instagram or something else. Okay. Yeah, I see here that's a good job. Okay. See, jobs are jobs. Like, we need to go ahead and do some work at the job. There is nothing can be done about it. So I feel like, it may be feeling like, yes, I need to do the job. I need to show up. I need to start working. So it could be physically a little bit like, I will not say challenging, but it's just something like, something is happening. So some effect will be there, but I don't see a messy job here. I see a stable job here. I see a good job here. I see here a job where you will be able to, like, do the good work. You will be able to find some steadiness. Okay, and you will be able to, like, just be also cheerful. Okay, like, you are thinking a lot right now because of the past experiences, but I see here that you do not need to think a lot right now about the past experiences, and I see here that things could be getting better, or the things would be turning out to be somehow so much better. Okay, so yes, I see here that it's going to be a good experience. Your work will be a good experience. Your work will be stable. Your work will be something where you will be able to express yourself properly, and no stress. Okay, no mental stress. I mean, the routine could be a little exhausting, but other than that, anything is not bad. Everything seems fine, and you'll be able to have a good workplace here. See here that initially he was a little blocked when you started to have the conversation, but later he calmed his own mind down. He's like, okay, I think she's right. Okay. She is making a point here. Okay. Whatever you have said is making a point here. And I see here that initially, like, when a conversation start, or when a argument start, it starts with a lot of, like, conflict, or, like, some, like, the other person is not ready or not open to accept. Okay. Not open to accept anything. Okay. From us. And they are just, in their own mindset. But after some time, I see here that they started seeing sense in whatever you have said here, and started to understand that, yes, some changes could be made by him. Okay, or some changes could be, like, changed by him. Okay, is he still mad? I feel like, he's just trying to change his behavior, and it could be taking a little bit more time for him to starting to change that behavior, and starting to be in that position where he can be a better version of himself. But yeah, I feel like he's slowly and steadily accepting it. Initially, he was very rejecting of every thought you have shared with him, but now he's, like, more open to the good possibilities, and he's saying, like, I want to make some. Okay, I want to make some changes, and I hope that I'll be the one who is taking the actions to make things better or make things, work out in my favor and just enjoy myself. Okay. So I do see that. But overall, I see here that he's okay with the conversation. Is he still mad? He's not mad. He's just, changing his ways of dealing with you. Yes, I see here that she may come. Okay, she may come to your graduation. How she is gonna feel about it? I see here that you are. This is personal work. Okay, and this is how we become a better version of ourselves. Okay, we work on the skills and we work on the things which is needed to be worked on, and we just go ahead and do the things which is needed for us to become a better version. So I see here that like she will have some pride over you. Okay, like she's saying that I'm appreciating her. Okay, I appreciate her for doing this. I appreciate her for, I appreciate her for this. Okay, and I see here that is something good. Okay, they are just appreciating you for being a better version of themselves, of yourself. And will she come? I see here that she will come, and I see here that it could her visiting here, or she knowing this will be bringing her and you both some unexpected happiness which you both are not expecting right now. It's like a cheerful experience for both of you. Yes, I do see here that there is jealousy, and there are jealousy on different reasons. There are jealousy about three things, okay, between these two people. There is jealousy about knowledge, okay. I am the spirit's favorite one. I am the spirit's favorite one. No, I am the spirit's favorite one, okay. This is the jealousy they both have, and they both want to outsmart each other in living a better life, okay. And there is also this energy of finances, okay. Like somehow they both just want to fight each other for finances, and they want to fight each other for any form of finances. Okay, so that is there, and I feel here that there is this energy. Okay, there is this energy where they both just don't understand each other. Like if the other person is growing more than the other person, okay, like if TB Aries is growing more than Sagittarius one, they're mad. Okay, nobody just wants them. They want the other person to outdo themselves. Okay, so yeah, there is jealousy. Yes, there is a possibility that you guys may get back together. Okay, a very good possibility of that. Okay, very 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 good possibility of that. And I see here that it could be happening in the future. You have to be patient with each other for it. Okay, you have to be patient about this whole situation. Okay, you have to be patient about the whole situation here. Like you cannot rush this. Okay, because whatever was there, it will be rebuilt completely. Okay, and it would be rebuilt in a way that like things will turn out to be like in both of your favor. You both like whatever have slowed this relationship down in the past, it will be recovered. Okay, and it would be recovered in a way that anything and everything will just be figured out. and you both will have possibilities, okay, so that you guys can come together and work on this relationship and just keep moving forward from the whole situation and just be done with this thing, okay, done with the past energy and keep moving forward. So I do see here that you may be able to have that possibility from them. This dream was the indication that you will be able to get it. No, Whitney, the list is perfect. Hello, I hope you're having a great day. That is for, no, I think, yeah, that is for NW. NW saved one. Thank you so much for being here, NW. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, yes. That's great. No, he's still stuck in his past relationship and he still need to move away from that. And he's still hurting from his past relationship, like whatever it was, committed, not committed. Like he has a lot of residue of that. And he also could turn out to be non-committal with you with time. Okay. So that is a challenge you may face with them. Okay. So no, it's a no. Okay, because he still need to work on it first, or maybe, if he does that, maybe his energy may change. Okay, so it's a very strong maybe, and if you want to invest in this, you need to be having an understanding that he may need a lot of time to get over from that. Okay, so yeah, if you keep that in mind, you can consider. If that is not possible for you, it's a hard no. No, you are just setting your standards here, to be honest. I do not see that, from the spread, not from my perspective. I do not see that whatever you have wanted here is one bit of unrealistic. Whatever standards you are setting here will be helping you not to be getting yourself into relationships which will be toxic for you in later, because getting yourself into a situation and then trying to pull yourself out from a toxic person, that is negative, that is unrealistic. Okay, compromising your intimacy or compromising your life just only for intimacy, or like, let's say that you have three ticks but one thing is just not good. Okay, and if you make that compromise, it will lead you to disaster only. It's like a snowball. The problems you are seeing in people, these are like small snowballs, and it will roll into something much bigger. So you are the only person who can teach other people how to be treating you, and whatever intentions and like standards you are setting here is completely realistic to keep yourself safe from getting hurt later. This from the spread, it's a no. You're not too picky. Yeah, that is natural, that is definitely natural, but don't get yourself into a pattern. Okay, everybody is a different individual, and just see them for what they are. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, have a great one. Big Leo has three. Big Leo, post your question. Okay, Kenya, please go ahead and post your question if the Cleo is not here. I feel like, there is a possibility because that you may be, okay. Will you be splitting? There is a possibility, yes. Okay, because he if he does not change the behavior, okay, it is not happening right now. The cycle which you are in right now, I do not see that it will be turning into the like, breakup or splitting. But if he keep continuing this, okay, if he keep doing this, if he keep like, having this kind of a situation with you, okay, yes, there is a possibility that you both may split. Okay, but when in right now, will you be able to split from him? No, not this one. If he does not change his behavior, you will be. And it may even take some time, okay? Like it may take even till June or July for both of you to finally make that decision. I do not see it for right now. I know the prediction that long is not something like I should do with tarot. But I'll still say like there are possibilities, because he has a stubborn approach about this, that he don't want to change his behavior, and you are getting too hurt again and again. Okay, so that may push you both to, like, just make that decision. But yes, there are possibilities that you may do it later, not right now, maybe by June or July. Yeah, I do see here that you can have a conversation with him, but there is possibilities of splitting for both of you. It may take some time. There could be some cheating. Okay, I do get the Three of Swords here. Okay, there is a possibility. But I checked mostly about like splitting. So if that's your next question, let me know. Okay, I cannot confirm that, to be honest. Like, it would be not like, okay for me to just say that, because I mainly checked on the splitting energy, but there was a Three of Swords, so maybe, yeah. Okay. No, I do not see particular cheating here, but I do see here that he could be having bad company, people who are keeping him from being in the relationship. Okay, and this could be intoxication. Okay, this could be drugs. This could be weed. This could be too much drinking, gambling, or using money in a negative way, or just prioritizing other people over you. Cheating is of different ways, so he could be prioritizing spending time with his friends, and just being there and gambling all his money away. That could be there. But do I see here that he is explicitly cheating with a woman? I do not see that right now, no. How many did you send earlier? I think it was, let me check how much you have. Josh, do it borrow. Okay. So you have 5 questions, Kenya. I think I forgot to update you in the list. Okay. Yes, unwise decisions, I do see that. But I don't see here that sleeping and all that sexual stuff. You have 3 questions, okay? Sorry, I forgot to update you earlier. You have had two, you have three more, okay? Okay, yeah, sure, sure. You can do that. Sorry about earlier. I think I missed it. Not right now. Okay. Not right now. I do not see it right now. There could be some news coming towards you later. Okay, you need to wait a little bit more, 19 to 20 days more. And I see here that you could be getting pregnant by that time. Okay, but I am not getting it right now. Okay, I'm not getting that you are pregnant right now, but you could be getting pregnant in the future in 9 to 10 days. Sorry, 9 to 20 days. Okay, that is the time frame I'm getting. I'm not getting it for the current energy. Yeah, I like her too. She's like you. Thank you so much for being here. Kenya, I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. More power to you. Okay, Big Leo, please post your questions. Not seeing the question. Type it on Insta. Or you can type it here, but I only see Facebook. No, but I don't see the question. I see only face and book. That's all. You see? Yeah. Should I report it? Take it up with the YouTube? No, it's fine. I know. I'll just open the chat and I think it is here, so it's fine. Yes, I see here that yesterday he has connected with your Facebook. Yeah, I do see that. Okay. The timing, I feel like, he just could not concentrate a lot of time on it. Okay, like what I see a pattern in him, that he want to spend a lot of time on something specifically. Okay, and he just love that. Okay, that is his pattern, that is how he do it. So due to some reason, I see here that he was not being able to do it like that, but he was on your page and he has spent some time on your page. He wanted to, like, figure out, he may have wanted to, like, see a specific photo or see something specific about you, or just to was, like, thinking about you. But yeah, I see here that he was on your page yesterday. Okay. I do see here that he has a certain type of surety. The way you are like saying that, will he stay silent? He's also feeling like that about himself. That how long I will stay silent. Okay, for how long I will just stay in this energy. Like I want to go ahead and start talking to her, because he confuses himself with a lot of thought. He definitely has attraction and romantic feelings towards you. I see here that what he is saying here, that be with her or connecting with her is a wish fulfillment, and I'm hoping that I can go ahead and express that to her directly. I can go ahead and communicate with her directly. I can go ahead and communicate with her in that way, and she's somebody I'm feeling very attracted to. I do see here that he have been carrying some confusion, or he have been carrying some confusion and thoughts that how he can communicate with you, or what would be the first thing he can say to you, or what would be the first thing he can share with you. And he's saying like, just by doing this, it's like, I'm taking a lot of time just by doing this, and I'm feeling so stuck. Okay, so I see here that he want to come out of that confusion. Does he have romantic feelings towards you? Definitely, I see here that he feels like he will be having a wish fulfillment when he is connecting with you. He will be able to find the satisfaction. Okay, it's like I am very satisfied now in my life that we both are coming together, and we both are together right now. I see here that is a form of a wish fulfillment for him. And is he looking forward to have that? He is definitely looking forward to have that. I hoping that you both will be able to come close for that. I see here that he's also kind of feeling very possessive about you. Okay, he's saying like, this may be taking me some time to make her understand. Okay, but I see here that he also has an energy where he want to slowly and steadily want to let you know that he feel possessive about you and possessive about you in this relationship. That is a like a thinking in him, that I hope that she will be able to understand that where this possessiveness is coming, towards coming in my heart for her. But do I see here that he's planning to stay quiet for a long time? I do not see that. I even see a possibility of him wanting to have a communication with you within the 8 days. It will be planned, it will be structured, it would be taken by him with his masculinity, and he's hoping that he will be able to express his feelings together towards you. He has intense feelings. Okay, he's not a like a somebody who is, he's not a flimsy person. Okay, if that is the best word I can use here. And I see here that he has intense feelings, and he's hoping that when he do showcase his feelings slowly and steadily towards you, and he talk to you about dating and stuff, you will be understanding with him, and you both will be able to find a balance together and create the type of romance you both are looking for. But will he stay silent? No, no, I don't see that. I see here that his masculinity is already providing him enough boost to go ahead and talk to you. It is two of swords in reverse, trying to come out of some confusion what he can say. And I see here that these are the other card which you are mentioning, the Ten of Wands, is his sense of commitment to keep making things work out with you, even if it needs some effort from him. Yes, direct communication could be there through his masculinity, and action could be happening in 8 days. That is for Big Cleo. Thank you so much, Big Cleo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Rachel, you can go ahead and post your questions, please. Mm, yeah, it's a strong yes from the cards. Yeah. Rachel, can you hear me? Okay, yes, I do see the question. Am I audible? Let me know. Okay, I don't see a response from her. Nothing is the issue. I'm just asking you that am I audible to you? Okay, I do not see here that right now he is thinking about going back to anybody right now. I do not see that. Okay, from any from at least from the initial spread, I'm gonna make the spread here. I see here that he is whatever connection he had with his ex. Okay, you have mentioned that one of his exes. Okay, so I see here that like the earlier there could be two exes. I think like he is having two baby mama. So I see here that like I don't see that. Okay, like I see here that he had options with them. Okay, he had time with them. He had spent time with them, or he had like he had opportunities with them. Okay, but is that are those opportunities like coming back again? I don't see that. Okay, I do feel here that it's he's doing a lot of like thinking. He has done a lot of thinking, and he has ended those relationships. Okay, and he's saying that am I looking forward to go back to any of them? I don't see that. Why there could be some energies of that, like there could be X who is trying to manifest him. Okay, and that could be the thing which is creating this energy. And she could be trying to manifest him, or she could be the one who is trying to like just get to be with him. I do see here that he's even not even in contact. Okay, he only talked to the exes who are like he could be just sharing some finances with the exes. Okay, he could be sharing finances like with them. He could be sharing the like some thoughts like just some parenting situation. Okay, so that is only I'm seeing here right now. All the exes he have had with them, his exes have drained him. Okay, his exes have been negative. There is a reason that those are his exes. Okay, though there is a reason that those are like those are not in his life anymore. Okay, and due to that reason I see here that he has decided, okay, to just make them their exes. Okay, but I do not see here that he is trying to make it work out anymore. I see here that he's letting it go. Okay, he's letting it go, and he's saying like I don't have the type of courage, or I don't have the type of strength to go ahead and be having at least a relationship or romantic relationship with them. He's saying like the financial relationship is fine, I can provide you the finances to take care of the kids and just be done with that. Other than his baby mamas, do I see here that anybody else? I don't see that he had any other significant relationship other than his baby mama. So I do not see that he is getting back with them. I see here that wherever he is in his life right now, He's saying that, I cannot give them more time or more energy. They have emotionally drained me, and they have emotionally, kept me stuck. There could be exes who are manifesting him back, but I do not see actions or thoughts in here to go ahead and just, get back with them. Okay, that was your first question. You had your four questions, and you have four more. He definitely have a fear of relationships. Okay, so was he using you for only sex, or having bedroom intimacy? I'll not say that. I see here that he was initially attracted towards you. He wanted to be with you. He wanted to engage himself with you, but him not being able to be with you, or him not being able to be committed with you in the relationship, is more to do with his own commitment issues. Does he have any intentions of getting back with the exes or something? He's saying, like, I'm trying to recover from them, literally. Okay. I have had endless fights and, negative experiences, and I have had my challenges with them. Okay. And right now, that is all I have had. Okay. And I'm trying to heal myself from whatever negativity they have brought in my life. So I do not want to get myself back in the negative manipulation and the shit work they have been doing on me. What is my intention is to keep moving forward, but he has issues with commitment. Okay. And those issues may take some time from healing, and that could be the thing which is creating problems for him to be making a decision that he want to be in a relationship or not. And he's fearful of investment or emotional investment. But do I see here that he used you as a rebound? No. He is healing, and he's trying to move on from his past relationships as they were very toxic for him. Due to his commitment issues or fear of being in a relationship, his investment could be slow. But I do not see here that he is trying to be with somebody from his past. You have two more questions. You can have a 8 card spread. Let me know. See here that he is in his thoughts and actions. I see here that he has some intentions to work on this connection. Okay, he's saying like, I'm open to work on this connection, and maybe we can like, have a good talk and work on this connection. But he knows that this connection need a complete new beginning, and you both need to have a beginning where you both are just manifesting things into reality, or where you guys can come together and just manifest new reality. I do see here that he has thoughts of that, but his thinking is that, he may be taking some time before initiating something, but there is a possibility that he may try to connect with you this Friday or Saturday. Okay, this Friday or Saturday, I see here that he has intentions of connecting with you, where he can have a talk with you, where he can have a conversation with you, where you guys can like, come together to like, make things work out a little bit. Okay, and have a new conversation, because he know that whatever you both have had in the past, it kind of got all complicated, and things just did not work out the way it like, it should have worked out. I see here that he has this energy, but I do see some intentions in him where he may be opening up to you by Friday or Saturday. There could be a possibility more on Friday or Saturday where he may try to initiate some communication. I see here that he also has thoughts of regret, that due to some emotional complications of him, it could be his depression, it could be his energy, and due to those emotions, like, he have not been able to connect with you. And he has some intention, he has some thoughts, that he's doing some deep thinking, that he want to move on from that. He want to move on from whatever limitations he have been having with you. He is wanting to move on from whatever challenges he have been having with you, and he's hoping that once you guys can move on from that, things can stabilize, and things can turn into something better and emotionally more romantic. I see here that he has some intentions of creating that emotional intimacy with you. In his actions, I see here that there could be some communication happening. Okay, within like next 3 to 4 days, there could be some, like, he may initiate some talk and some conversation with you. There is a possibility that he may talk to you about, like, the challenges he is facing in his life right now. Any challenges which he is facing, I see here that he want to talk to you about that. He also may let you know that what are the challenges which was keeping him from having like, talk with you or giving you a reply. Okay, and that is there. Okay, like, I see here that he has an energy where he want to have more like a clarification kind of a conversation, where he may clarify that, why he have not been able to respond to you or have been able to have a conversation with you. I see here that he has intentions where he want to, oh god, there's so much smoke. He has a like, you both have a possibility that he may be like, arranging a meetup. Okay, he may try to see you, or he may be trying to like, be with you, or he may be trying to like, just arrange a meeting with you. Like, staying open minded to that. He's saying like, if she is also open to it, if she want to meet me, we can go ahead and meet with each other. I see here that there could be a meetup possible between both of you in 2 to 7 days, but depending on the conversation and how it will go, he's having a thought that he would love to arrange a meeting where you guys can spend some time together and have a good time together. Okay, I think I gave you the actions also here, Rachel. I think like you are after Stephanie. I'm about to do for Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here, Rachel. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, YouTube is playing with the rope and skipping shit. one day, one of these, in this week, okay, I don't remember which day it was. I think it was on Tuesday. The YouTube would not open for me. Okay. Like, the YouTube would stop, the YouTube would not open at all. Like, I cannot even like access anything. I need to like manually search and then see something on YouTube. Yeah. Are we entering into a different reality? Is somebody manifesting something? Maybe. Oh, lovely. Anybody want to use SteamYard? I'm trying to see Stephanie's question. Got ties with, oh, I don't know if he was the king of cups in my energy or not. Okay. Who's coming up towards me in love? What should I know about them? And possible, how will we meet? Okay. Zune, you have 4 questions. You have sent for 3 today, and I think you have one from earlier. Yeah, stupid retrograde. It goes away, then comes back. Okay. So I do see here that there's a boring saying called everything starts with self love. Okay. That could be the theme of your love life right now. Okay. We are trying to see options, but let's see. I see here that you could be like, it could be taking some time for you. Okay. It could be taking like 8 to 15 days for you to be having somebody new. Okay, this could be the time where you could be flushing out, okay, some people, or you could be flushing out some emotions, or you could be like, letting go. You could be letting go of some of the, like, patterns which you were having, and now it is time, like, you can also take it from spirits that whatever you want in a relationship, you can just, um make a writing about it. Okay, write it down. Okay, just write it down, that whatever you want, whatever you desire, whatever you are looking for. Okay, and that could work out really well for you, that could work out nicely for you. You can have a balanced approach in your love life, and you can, like, create a stable approach in your love life. You could be getting to meet with somebody who is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you will be starting a new relationship. As you have like, already mentioned that you have cut somebody off. I'm not sure, like, the same person will come back or not, but there could be somebody from the past could be coming back. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or there could be also a Aries, Leo, sorry, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy who may try to come towards you. Initially, your energy would be that you want to put some barriers with them, and you want to have some distance with them, and you don't want to be engaging too much with them, but they will try to knock on your door, and it's like you cannot completely detach from somebody who is trying to just, knock on your door again and again and trying to come towards you. I see here that you could be receiving somebody in your life who may be a past person and trying to reach out to you again. Okay. Right now I feel here that it is very important that you also, let go of some toxic people. Okay. I'm not saying that all your friends are toxic, but there could be some people around you who are talking about things or talking about relationships in a negative way. It feels like your energy could be getting blocked due to them, or your energy could be getting blocked as their negative talk could be affecting you a little bit. So that could be an energy I see here that could be happening with you. But if you, okay, if you are open for new possibilities, I do see like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in 8 to 10 days. Okay. And I see a better opportunity for you in the Aries season. This could be a full blown emperor and who can give you a very strong empress energy, but it comes with a condition that you will cut out negativity from your life. And you cut out, like, negativity also come from social media, like we will not even know, and we start scrolling on shit. Okay. We start scrolling on shit, like, which is negative and kind of dragging our energy down. So, like, you just need to be a little mindful about like what energy you are connecting with. If you are ready to connect with more positive energies, I see here that you will be able to get somebody more sincere, more strong, and somebody who is ready to have a long term relationship with you. You can get that. And I see here that you may be needing to take some time. The solar new year could be the thing. Oops. The solar new year could be the thing where you are building this relationship. Okay. Like you are ending some cycles and shedding some skin. Okay. Some skin where like energy where things are being kept, okay, stagnant. And you have been trying to build a relationship, I see, for some time, but you have not been able to have the opportunity to create that. And for that, I feel like very very important that you let go of the past patterns and negative patterns of the relationships which you both have had together, if you had anything like that with anybody. And then you will be able to find the stability where you can, where you can just have a good energy of marriage or commitment or a long term relationship, and something which you do not need to overthink. Okay. Like, this is the man you should look for. Okay. There are three options: one from the past, one is a mature, one is stable. So you should take this one and keep moving forward depending on what you want out of your love relationship. If you choose the right one right now, you will be able to keep creating a strong and stable relationship for you. It may take, as you are meeting this person, let's say in the beginning of April or end of March, it may take till October for you to build this relationship, okay, and get committed with that person. But I see some good possibilities coming towards you. Okay, you asked for how will you meet. To be honest, I did not got a lot of information on that. So I would say like socialization could be the key here. Okay, that is a specific detail I have missed in the spread. I did not got a lot of information about that. So I would say like keep the type of lifestyle you already have, and while you are living the life which you have, it will be naturally getting attracted. Thank you so much for being here, Stephanie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, you're not old. Okay. Give me a moment, Lucky. We'll start for you shortly. Grateful to do your readings, Lucky. There is a very strong realization about lack of maturity. Okay, like the way he has dealt with you in the past was not mature at all. It had a sense of, like, he had a sense of lack of maturity. Okay, he had a sense of like, he could not do the things at the right time, at the right moment, or in the right way. Okay, because I think, like, you're the one who talked to me about, like, love bombing. Okay, or, like, he did too much too soon, or wanted too much too soon, or he wanted things to happen too soon. And I see here that he is realizing it right now. Okay, because one very strong realization about relationships is that you need to put consistent effort for a long time to keep things stable, and he was not being able to do that, and that's why some catastrophe has hit this. Okay, which was unexpected that your relationship has went like this, or the relationship has, like, just went through these sufferings. He's saying, like, I could have taken better efforts so that it would have had stability. What are his thoughts? Okay, shift and realization. I see here that he has a realization that he need to open up and have a conversation with you. Okay, and a very honest, okay, as stable as possible and as good as possible kind of a, like, a conversation with you, where he can be expressive. Okay, where he can be expressive and he can also understand your emotions towards him, and then you guys can, like, start creating commitment, a very strong clarity. Okay, and I would say, like, this is a divine intervention, because this kind of changes I feel like, this is, you write codes. I have written codes for, like, a good part of my life, and you change the structure of the code. It's like structural change in the code, where he has, like, he has had this energy where, he is talking to you, or he is communicating with you in a way that you guys can, like, reach to that stability. That is the shift in his mind, and that is only the coder can do. And I think God is the only coder here. So I see that some divine intervention in his thoughts, where he's shown his problems. Okay, it could be just as simple as a YouTube video he's watching about relationships, and he have had his realizations, and now I see here that he has intentions of communicating with you to find a stable approach. These are all drunk conversations. These are not the conversations a man will have when he is himself. Okay, drunk conversations, weed conversations, I don't know, intoxicated conversations. Who he is having it with, like, if there is any best friend. Okay, if there is anybody like that. Okay, best friend, like a good friend or a group of friends who hang out together, anybody like that. Okay, I see here that he is, like, talking to them. Okay, he is talking to them about, like, whatever have been going on. Okay, going on in his life, and whatever have been going on, like, how he is losing you. Okay, it's like, he is bawling about the fact that he has lost you, and now you could be having another people or another person, because you are not taking any actions towards him, and he has lost you, and you have burnt all the emotions you have had for him, and now he cannot do anything. What if he cannot do anything? And it's like, it doesn't really making much sense, to be honest. Okay, if a normal person, if me or you will go ahead and hear this conversation, it's like, it's not really making any sense what you are saying. Can't even understand. So I only see drunk conversations. I don't see here that he has the strength to have a, like, in a mentally peaceful conversation with anybody about this. He's more stressed out, and recently the conversation may have happened last weekend. I see here that in past 8 days there have been a conversation. It could be with his best friend, if he has a best friend. Megan the Stallion is Megan the Stallion. Nobody has her knees. Thank you so much for being here, Lucky. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. What is the meaning of tramp? And what is the meaning of heifer? Everything squeaks in. Okay, so I think there are two parts of the first question, that how he's doing and if he's thought about you. Okay, I do see here that he's not great. Okay, I will not say that he's great and he's like living his best life and he's jumping around and stuff. He's all right. Okay, like he's recovering. His approach towards life right now, that I could have been worse. Okay, or my life could have been worse. My life could have given me a lot of shitty energies, or I could have been shitty, or my life could have been shitty in many ways. But right now my life is not that shitty. I'm okay. Okay, like I'm on a medication. I'm trying to recover myself. I'm trying to be a better version of myself, and I'm just trying to be better. Okay, that is what his thought is, and he's hoping that everything will turn out to be well for him. And that is his current thought. Okay, that is his current energy. And how about, like, he's thinking good. Okay, like both of his thoughts are good, both of his thoughts are positive, both of his thoughts are coming in a way that he is emotionally feeling very good and positive about this relationship. He's emotionally feeling very good about the relationship. Emotionally, feeling that he can, how he can show some love. Okay, because this is something he have had some challenges about. He's saying, I have had challenges that um my way of dealing with her have not been great, so I do want to go ahead and show some love. Does he think about the way you think about him? I do see that. Okay, I do see that. I see some mental conversations in him. Okay, I do see some mental conversations with him, that he want to choose you, and he want to choose the actions where he can connect with you better. No, I can't even say bitch. And you'll think that in India bitch is a bad thing. No, a lot of people say it. Okay, but the family I'm from and the community I'm from, the spiritual community I'm from, let's just say we are not allowed to curse. But I know all the curses though. But don't take it as your impression of India though. Okay? I see here that you may be taking a little bit more time before seeing him, but it's not gonna be bad. Actually, I see here that the whole thing may work out or turn out to be in your favor. I do see him, this is something which happens, that when I think he is sometimes all the time, like he stay in that go 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 mode, that he don't even have the type of time to just think about everything, and he don't even have the time to just figure out the time to give you love or just think about his emotions. Okay, And I do see here that he has that energy to himself, that he is trying to, okay, he's trying to, like, just be a better version of himself right now. And by this time he may be also trying to be more emotionally open to you. And he will be able to you will be able to meet him in 7 days. Okay, in 7 days he will come to meet you, and you both will be able to have some good energies and stable energies. You both could be turning romantic to each other, he could be turning romantic to each other, and he could be also turning to be the version of himself where he will be more expressive and more like a better version. Okay, but yeah, I see here that it's a good time. Okay, like you both may be talking around this time. He might not be able to see each other, but I see here that he is rejuvenating the emotions which he has for you and want to be more expressive. Yeah, sure. It's not keeping any men to just say shit. Okay, they be watching cricket and be saying all the shit things available in the whole world. Feel like he know that she whatever she does in this whole world is for money only. Okay, he has that realization, he has that understanding that whatever he is doing, okay, or whatever she is doing is for money, and that is definitely motivating her. That is definitely motivating him from keeping himself away. Is he trying to help him? I feel like the day he went back from the hospital and the day he was left out from the hospital, she tried to be close to him and stuff. Okay, or I don't know where he is right now. So the first day he tried that a lot, but soon she has understood. Soon she has understood that it's not gonna work out. Okay, like I see here that something happened between both of them. Okay, in the last 4 to 7 weeks, he have had a understanding that she's a shitty person and she's only here. Okay, to take advantage of him in different ways, and she can like literally manifest different ways to take advantage of him. Okay, so that is there. Do I see here that he is kind of creating a lot of intimacy? I do not see that. I see here that he is minding his business. She is trying to smudge the boundaries a little bit, but as he has learned some lessons about her, he's saying that no, no, thank you, I'll mind my business. Okay, that is his approach right now because he know that she have been toxic enough for him. Whitney, there was 3 questions, right? I do see say 4. See, it's skipping my. Is it because I'm saying the same thing again and again? How should I write somebody's name? I see Dominica reading. I don't. Others I don't see it in song. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit. I cursed. So good of me saying that I can't curse, and in 15 minutes I'm like, such ironies. That's why God told all of us not to judge because we are just funky people. He do watch, okay. He do watch, but he do silently watch it, okay. Like he's not like he's he don't want to express it too much, okay, that he's watching it or he's doing something. Like he want to know like what you like, what you dislike, what you feel, what you don't feel, what are the likes and the dislikes for you, and that is what he is wanting to know. Okay, and that is why he do watch. Okay, so that is the energy. Okay, that is the energy I do see in here. I see here that he want to have good conversation with you. He's saying like, I just want to have good conversations with her, and I want to get to know her better. That's why I do watch her. Okay, like, because I want to be knowing that what is going on in her head. And what does he feel about it? It's absolutely abundant and beautiful. Like, you take care of yourself, and that shows. Okay, you have love for yourself, and you show. A lot of people try to give their self expression in a way where they copy other people, or they sometimes people have aggressiveness when they are showing their true self, and sometimes some people have, like, different ways of showcasing themselves. But your one is natural, your one is positive, your one is about yourself, and not copying anybody else. So that is there. No, no, I said four. She has one from earlier live, and she has sent for three today. So she has four questions, total four questions, one from earlier and three from today. Love this guy's energy, it's so fun. And so you oriented. Okay, and as a reader, it makes me so happy when a guy is so you guys oriented. Okay, and I do see here that he has this fun energy to himself. Like, he looks at you and he's saying like, you are so fun, you are the one who's fun. Okay, you seem wildfire. Okay, and I'm also looking forward to flow with you. I think, like, it's just a metaphor that when there is so much warmth, the air also feels good. So his air is feeling good to be around your warmth. So that is the sweetness I see here that he is having around you. There is good romance. Okay, there is good romance in his mind. That is what he is trying to tell you, that like, when I'm connecting with you, I feel very physically attracted. Okay, I feel very emotionally attracted, I feel romantically attracted, and I feel like I can just have some good romance with you. Okay, like, you look like the perfect candidate to have a very steamy romance, not just sex. Definitely sex is there, thoughts of sex is there, and I see here that he's looking forward to have some sex, and he knows that the energy would be intense. Okay, like, the energy, when you both will connect, the sex would be great, and he will enjoy it, you will both will enjoy it. And I see here that he has intentions of doing it for a long time. Okay, he's saying that, if I can go ahead and do it, I'll do it for a long term. If I can go ahead and do it, I'll do it for a good amount of time. And definitely, if we can find some commitment together, that is great. He's not thinking about commitment though, but he's saying that, I want to at least start the cycle, okay, so that we can start having better romance together and I can enjoy with you. You look like somebody who would understand me, and we will be able to have a good, like, good romantic energy together. He already felt the romantic thread with romance, so let's see. This is something I think very new, but I see here that there are a good sense of, like, the possessiveness in him. Okay, very good sense of possessiveness where he want to connect with you, and he's hoping that you both will be able to have a stable approach together. I see here that he do want to kiss you. Okay, he's saying like, I want to be intimate with you, and I want to be, like, spending some good amount of time with you. Like, we can go together, we can go somewhere, we can fuck each other, and then we can have a date, and then we can come back to my home and we can spend some time. He want nudes. Okay, I think I heard this somewhere. The nudes are like flowers for men, and I think like he wants some flowers from you. But he's also getting a little possessive. Okay, he's saying that, am I the only option she's having? Okay, or does she have any other option, or is she connecting with any other option, or is she like seeing somebody else, like what's going on? Okay, I see here that there are a lot of questions in his mind about it, but he's hoping that he will be able to find that with you, where he is the only option for you. This is a specific message from him. He's saying the sex would be great, okay, the sex would be intense, but I also want to be that version of myself who will fuck her in a way that we are emotionally connected, we are having good time together, and I'm the only person, okay, I'm the only person in her energy, and we are just connected to each other. See here that you will be able to have the time and the energy, you'll be able to have the time and the energy to build and rebuild your life, okay, and in any and every way possible, okay. It could be in commitment wise, it could be in good wise, it could be in any way you are wanting it to, okay. Like it could be in a commitment way, like I see here that a committed relationship where there is love, where there is positivity, and where there is romance is also coming towards you. And if this is a great time for you to start investing in something financial, okay. And if you work, okay, obviously every financial situation needs some work. If the work is being done, okay, properly, definitely I see here that a good growth will be there, and good growth of this really your life would be there, and the connection which is gifted towards you right now can give you the type of life you are looking for. Let's say that you can have a child with them, like the person you have just mentioned, you can have a child with them, you can grow old with them. But for that, I feel the only thing it is important that you stay strong about it, okay. Like if you want this relationship, just stay strong and claim it, okay. Claiming the energy is everywhere, I think, okay. Water has energy, fire has energy, everything in the whole universe has energy, okay. And what is guided for you right now, that whatever you want in your life, go ahead and just ask for it. If you seeing the future, just stay confident in it. If you are getting the chance to romance him, romance it fully. Whatever you are getting right now, just enjoy it, okay. Like it is there for you to enjoy. Like if you are getting flowers, just post it, okay. Like don't limit yourself for anything, just enjoy your life right now. And work, okay. The balance of working on something, and it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be your profession, whatever it is. If you are putting the work, you will be able to get the outcomes of it. And it is very important that you go ahead and do that right now and have a good, okay, just put some good efforts to make your life work out. And just enjoy yourself, okay. Enjoy yourself in the way that where everything is working out for you. Say the affirmations of that everything is working out for you, because one thing I feel like you have tried to do this, okay. You have tried to create your life in a good way, but you were not being able to receive that possibility. And it is very important, okay. It is very important that you take some time, okay. You take some time, you take some energy, and you start rebuilding your life again, and put some stable actions, and you give yourself that commitment that I'll keep doing the things which is necessary for me. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I feel like the first thing he want is some stability because the connection is very moody. Okay, sometimes the connection is great, they are not having a fight, they are not having anything, but there are some times where he just misses the opportunity to get a understanding with her. Okay, if you're asking does he want to hang out with her or does he want to connect with her, I do see here that there is a want in him about that, but he sometimes does not get that possibility. Like he sometimes have the desire, what is his intention, he has the desire to be close to her from time to time, but sometimes it does not work out like that way. He get that he get that from her that the things start chaotic. Okay, like the things turn chaotic with time when he is connecting with her, and then the things get complicated. So the only intention he is having right now that he do want to hang out with her but without the complications. Okay, like he do want to connect with her but without the complications, because for some time or whenever in the past they have tried to connect, for some time it is good, they try to work on things, but then again the things get a little chaotic and they get emotionally distant. But he has intentions of hanging out with her. No signs of more, but he just want to have a stable hangout. But after that, like by the end of that hangout situation, it just all get a little messy, and things get blocked. Okay, so if you are asking that he want more commitment, I do not see the possibility right now, but he want to hang out with her more in the future. Right now, whatever connection he has with you, it is coming with some confusion for him. He is not sure that what he want. Okay, like I feel like in the past, I'm not sure what is the current situation, but in the past, some form of arrangement did not work out, or some whatever partnership you both have tried to create with each other, it might not have given him the type of wish fulfillment he is looking for. So right now, he has an intention to just keep himself a little away and just observe that what you guys can have together. I see here that a delayed intention there could be like in 4 to 5 days where he would like to open up his heart towards you, or he may start missing you, or when he's starting to miss you or starting to I'm not sure if you both are talking or not, but sometimes the emotions hit harder. And I see here that in next 4 to 5 days his emotions may hit him harder. After that he will start reconsidering that you guys can get close or closer. But right now his intentions, like it feels like he's a little silent on things. Okay, or he is not actively trying to put much efforts to bring this connection to fast forward pace. But in the future things may turn out to be a little different, and I see here that he may start having thoughts of more intimacy. Yes, one spread, 4 cards, one question, and 8 cards, 2 question. Yes. As you need, let me know if you are posting because YouTube. Yeah. If you both hang out together, the energy would be good. I see here that you both may be able to rekindle some romance or sexuality with each other. There could be some sexual talk, and there could be some moments where you both may also connect sexually together. Some new energies would be brought here, that like what you can do in the future, or how you guys can explore this relationship in the future. He may be having some intentions where he may start emotionally opening up to you, or he may be also just giving that good treatment to you. But I see here that he would be respectful first thing, and he would understand your boundaries. He could be giving good treatment in terms of communication, or expressing some things to you, and also accepting some good energies from you. I do see that, but the meeting may turn out to be something good, and you both will be able to manifest a better reality together. There is a possibility that you both may be able to connect with each other. I see here that he may try to initiate some communication, although I might not be able to comment that how he can do that. Because as you are mentioning that you have blocked him, but I do see some communication. So if you both decide to let go of the guards up high, maybe he may open your block, and then you can also open the block. The energy changes, so keep that in consideration. But I see here that he may be initiating some talk to you and some communication towards you. Then you both can come together to just be fixing things from the past. I see here that is an important thing may happen between both of you, that you both may communicate with each other and try to fix things from the past and manifest a better reality together. The dates would be here. There are some possibilities in 6th to 8th of March that he will initiate and start having this conversation with you. As you have asked for 2 months, so I will say it will be happening over the 2 months, but the first break may happen, or the first communication could happen in the 6th to 8th of March. And I see here that overall it's good, and you both may be able to work on the things from the past and just keep moving forward. You may show him some good vibes, he may also show you some good vibes, so that can be healing together. But to be honest, it's a long term reading, you are asking almost a next 8 weeks, so I would say it will keep moving forward as your free will, and however you both are choosing to use that free will to connect. But I see here that there are possibilities of reconciliation. Sure, a man can always do that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I was just checking them out. I'm gonna open your chat. Okay, yes. Wow, good. Opposite, actually. I love to make this spread for you. Okay. And I feel like he has broken a past pattern, actually. Like he in not in your relationship, but he has a pattern where he goes back to the past people. Okay, he has a pattern where he keep doing this kind of back and forth every now and then. Okay, it's like I have never been able to be steady like the way I am steady right now. Okay, and to be honest, there are times, okay, like when a person breaks, or when their psyche breaks, or when they have all the strong energies but they kind of break. Okay, but and I feel like, he almost got broken. Okay, like he almost gave into his pattern, but somehow he like was able to get himself out of that situation and just be a better version of himself. It is not easy. It has made him stay into like, huge depression, and like, he have had push from the spirit. To be honest, he cannot have the whole credit here, but spirit have kept him onto that road where he was not being able to do such shit, because like, it's something like, which was blocked for him. Okay, so no, I do not see here that he has invested. He actually broke some pattern where he almost got invested and got himself out of that pattern, maybe by some pressure and like, some push and pressure by the spirit. But no, I don't see a investment. Yeah. Some of the excuses could be true here. Okay, and there is always this guilt that where this will lead. Okay, there is always this overthinking pattern that I could have done better but I am not doing better. Okay, I could have been a better version of myself but I am not being able to be a better version of myself. My actions towards her. Okay, my actions towards her doesn't matter however I can do. It will still be okay, it will still be limited, and I will not be able to go ahead and do my best. Okay, and that is a challenge I see here that he have been having with himself, and that's a huge reason. Like he is taking this all whole thing. Okay, he's taking this no contact situation in a very hard way. Okay, like he's kind of like, taking it very harsh. Sorry, he's taking this whole long distance situation as something very harsh, and he kind of trying to pressurize himself. Okay, like he kind of pressurize himself that doesn't matter whatever you do, it will not be enough, so I might just not do anything at all, and even it may take a lot of time for both of us to connect and be together. And I do see here that it is the stuck. Okay, it is the stuck energy I see in him. But there could be a possibility the excuses he may have given you could be true. Some of them could be true. Okay, but I'm just trying to give you the core reason. Okay, it's like the fatigue of somebody who overthinks. Virgo fatigue. I don't know why I keep getting some Virgo energy from him. I don't know what is in Virgo, but something is. He is agreeing with it. To be honest, I feel like, he was expecting more harsher behavior. Okay, I think like he think that he got almost a okay-ish treatment. Okay, and I see that he is hopeful that he will be able to do it. To be honest, he thought about the whole thing, and a person is tend to take better actions. Okay, like a person tend to um sleep early when they have job in the morning. Okay, but tomorrow is just a weekend, and then I can like not sleep. Okay, and to be honest, I feel like at this point he understand that it is good for him also to like take the type of actions which you are telling him. Okay, there is a acceptance in him. Okay, and that acceptance is kind of like just letting him to be in that situation that yes, I can just do better. I need to do better. I need to be that version which she's asking me from. Okay, so that is there. But um can he meet you halfway? Definitely, I would say if you tell him to do all of it right now, he's in the energy where he will do it. Okay. Okay, what conclusions he has drawn that he need to work better, because this is a very intimate relationship, and like there is a realization that he have taken this for granted. Okay, for a long time, and he has taken this relationship for granted in his life, and it has been okay. It has been like that. Like he has not put any good effort. Okay, in this relationship for a good time. That one thing I see in him is a realization that he have wanted so much, or he have desired so much, he have wanted to receive so much from you on and this relationship, where he has not been able to put any effort. So whatever he was receiving, he's saying that I know that I have been receiving it without doing any effort, so I need to be the one who is putting the effort to make this relationship rejuvenated. He understand that you are not invested in him the way you were invested in the past, or you are not having that kind of thinking towards him the way you had in the past. It is much more drained, it is much more slow, it is much more it's not that strong anymore. So he need to start putting the effort to at least make it balance. The way you have just said that can he meet me halfway, he's saying yes and more. I have intentions of doing that. Has it hurt his ego? I feel like it may have, but then again everybody need to like look in the mirror every now and then. And I see here that he has chosen to look in the mirror right now, and he is accepting. Okay, he's accepting that there have been some faults from his side, and he need to make it better. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I will watch anything intellectual. I find it cool, okay? Because I think like anything medical or anything sorry, anything like with law and stuff is really I find it interesting, to be honest. I have to work with lawyers also sometimes, okay? Um so I find it very interesting to just know more and more about the law. I have considered my career in it for a good amount of time, but like obviously I did not go with it. Oh my god. Yes, but yes, I see here that like it's something I have some interest in. Law is something I'm interested. Law and medicine is one of the great things I feel very attracted to. Yes, he do want to give this relationship a chance, okay? Because he is tired of like staying away, okay? And he's saying like like my relationship right now or my um like my life right now is keeping me stuck, okay? My life right now is keeping me in a seclusion. My life is like keeping me very stuck at this place, and I don't want to stay in that position. I don't want to stay stuck in that position. I don't want to like keep like staying in that situation where I just don't do anything about it. So yes, I see here that he want to open up, but his intentions would be slow, or him trusting you, okay? Him trusting you would be slow. Him trusting you would be like taking some time for him to like just trust on just do this, okay? Like his process would be slow here. But do I see here that he want to pull away? Like one thing in him, I see here that he find it a little hard to stay consistent. So that could be a little hard for him to just communicating with you or seeing you consistently. That may be something he may talk to you that yes, I do want to connect with you, but I cannot be consistent. Okay, so that is a energy I do see in him. But do I see here that he will pull back? I don't see that. There is an energy where he want to slowly and steadily want to invest in this connection. He may ask you to be patient with him, or he may ask you to stay with him because he might not be able to do it all at the same once. Okay, it may take him some time to build that trust and give more to this relationship. Stephanie, please check the description. I think whatever you have sent is a little bit like lower, but it's for two questions. Okay. Please check the description and do your math. I do not see it in the spread. Okay, I'll make the spread. He's keeping himself away from the love connections, or he's being silent on any love connection for the past 4 weeks, or any intimacy or sex for the 4 weeks because of his trust issues. Because even in the past, when he has, like, trusted somebody or connected with somebody, they have tried to use him for money, or they have tried to use him for, just for something. I see here that he is, like, staying silent. He also could be having depression. That could be the reason that he is not choosing to connect with somebody. There is also a possibility that he could be doing drugs, or he could be indulging too much into the drugs, or there is a possibility that he also could be indulging himself into gambling. He's keeping himself busy on that. But do I see sex or romantic connection with somebody? I don't see that. He has an energy to himself where he is so hurt by his ex that he is not ready to, like, even to do casual sex with people, because he has that much of trust issue. So I do see here that there could be substance abuse, or there could be, like, so strong trust issues that he has depression, and try to keep himself away from anybody. But I'm not getting the sex energy here. You have four more questions, Rachel. You can go ahead and post.
Your date of birth can reveal more than you think. And
Oh
the
god.
first chat is free. I tried this.
This AI is AI. This AI is AI. I see here that you may be getting a good amount for unemployment, okay, or the amount of unemployment could, like, could be nice, okay, but I feel here that you should start looking for jobs, okay, because jobs are, like, important for you right now, like, because the unemployment you will be getting, I see here that it might not be enough if you are just moving and then wanting to study and then, like, do a lot of things together. It might not be able to be enough for you. Whatever unemployment you are getting, it would be enough for you to stay where you are and then work on your skill development. You can do that. But if you want to move, you need a job. Okay, so depending on you and your desire here, I would say, like, this is a good energy or this is a great energy for you to like take the employment and stay where you are and then study, then get a better job and then move, because it will not be enough for you to like go ahead and have a better job. Okay, so that is there. But overall I feel here that you should start taking some job. Okay, like you can do a part-time job or you can do a remote job. To be honest, the unemployment might not be sufficient for you to have all your wish fulfillments, so you should start working here. And like you can do the remote job, and that remote job can help you to study also. Once you have your financial security through the jobs, then you can move. So it depends on what you want. If you just want to have some money and study and stay wherever you are right now, you can do that. If you do that, with time you will be able to grow your finances or grow your skill, then can have a better job. But the best approach would be here to take the unemployment, stay where you are, study and start doing some job so that you can have better financial stability, then move. I see here that it may be taking at least 21 days for you to move, and like it will take some time, 3 to 5 weeks for you to move and have the type of financial security you're looking for. Yeah, then wait a little bit, most probably it will come towards you with time. Yes, I see here that he is missing you and he's hoping that you both will be able to connect with each other. I see that definitely his approach is a little bit slow, but he has some intentions in next 2 to 3 days that he can have a good communication towards you. He's saying like, I want to talk to her and I want to be with her in a way where we are loving to each other, we are emotionally good with each other, we are talking and having a good conversation together. I want to approach her for that way. But I feel like his work or like whatever financial situation he is indulging himself into, you have mentioned about a few like dealings which he do, that they could be slowing him down, and due to that I see here that he was not been able to see you. He had an intention to see you on Thursday, and he said that due to his some of his dealings he is getting slowed, and due to that he was not being able to see you and he's feeling a little blocked right now. But he's saying that I hope that we will be able to come together and take better actions together. I hope that we will be able to be together and have a better approach together, or a stable approach together, so that we can find some stability and keep moving forward. And I see here that he has that intention. Okay, he's sad that he was not being able to like take the actions which was needed to have a meeting. He is missing you and he's hoping that he will be able to do that very soon. Yeah, I do see that missing energy, and he keep blaming. Okay, he keep blaming his work schedule, his work and the engagements he has in his life. Okay, he have to show up to help his cousin and stuff. He's like really hating on all of that, that he was not being able to see you, because you have always came to him with cheerful and beautiful energies. He is hoping that you will be able to meet and make things a little better. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see for lucky. Okay, I see here that you have asked for actions slash words. Okay, actions, I see here that it's a form of a slow movement coming towards you. Okay, and you can expect that, he is starting the conversations with simple hi hello, and he's starting the conversation with anything hi hello or whatever, so that you guys can, just let go of the barrier, okay, of this relationship, or let go the stagnancy of this relationship, and then you guys can, keep connecting better, or keep connecting with each other a little bit more. Okay, so I do see that. I see here that he has intentions, okay, to bring more stability in this relationship, and that could be his action, that he's starting to have a conversation slow, and then he's bringing the talks about commitment, and then he is bringing the talks about that how you guys can talk better, how you guys can engage better, how you guys can, have some good energies together. I see here that he has this energy, and he also has this energy where he want to be more committed in this relationship, and he's saying like, I want to be happy, and I also want to make you happy. So whatever way you would want him to have the stability, or whatever way you would want him to, give you that commitment, I see here that he has intentions of doing that. He's saying like, I want to end the past cycles, okay, or I want to end the past cycles and start something new, so that our connection will become better. So what he will do, I see here that he will give you commitment. He may go ahead and let you know that he's gonna be here for you. Okay, he's gonna stay here for you. He's gonna stay in this relationship with you. He's gonna stay and, connect with you. He will stay here with you. Okay, and I see here that that may bring you some positivity. Okay, it's like, yes. And what will be the next word or actions? He will try to make sure, okay, that there is nobody else. Okay, like he may also try to create exclusivity, and that this could happen like from both sides. Okay, this could happen from you, and this could also happen from him, that you both are having the type of conversation where you both are giving each other the understanding that, yes, I have nobody else, okay, you have nobody else, we are working on this connection. If it takes time, it will take some time. So that understanding is very important, and I see here that he will be bringing that understanding here. And I see here that he will be also, sharing a lot of love towards you. Okay, like what are his actions? That he is in the mode of wish fulfillment. Okay, he's in the mode of wish fulfillment, and he's in the, mode of, emotional attachment. He's in the mode where he want to just, express better and express as much as he can from his side, because you have given him a lot of love. Okay, and he has also, tried to show a lot of love, but he knows that it is not enough. Okay, and he has this energy, okay, where you have you have showed the love, you have showed the maturity, you have showed your emotions in the best way possible, but he was not being able to show his emotions in the best way. So I see here that he has some intentions of doing that. He has some intentions of expressing himself better. He has the intention where he could be, just talking to you better. Okay, so yes, I see here that he want to be expressive more in this relationship. He want to be more, communicating better in this relationship. And he will be also giving you the commitment which you need. This seems like a very stable spread where two people are coming together to create a commitment or a committed relationship where the flow of love is very easy and sweet. But his communication would be direct. He will give you very chill and sweet conversations. He will give you very good vibes, and he will give you the opportunity to be yourself, okay, which is very needed. That in a relationship, if you do not have, okay, what you are looking for, then, like, what you are doing, okay, if you can't even be yourself, then everything is just very blunt, okay, everything is just very not good. So I see here that he will be giving you the opportunity to be yourself and have the type of relationship which you are looking for. That is for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. From this his perspective, what is next? Okay, I see here that he is wanting to connect with you, and he is still looking forward to connect with you. Okay, he is like, from his perspective, his current energy is very sad. Okay, like he could be in depression, or he could be sad that you both have not been able to be in this relationship together, and you both not have been, like, able to stay in this connection together, or the relationship did not turn out to be something which you both may have wanted. So I see here that he's questioning it a little bit. But he has some intentions in 2 weeks, okay, overall 2 weeks, to make some, like, better energies here. He know that you also want it, okay. From his perspective, he know that he has the stability with you. So from his perspective, he want to keep moving forward in this relationship so that you guys could connect and have some better energy together, or have some better relationship together. From his perspective, what is next, that he want to communicate with you, okay, and a good structured communication, because I know that the communication of this relationship have been really fucked up. And from his side, I see here that he's saying, like, even if it is just friendly conversations, even if it is just, like, natural normal conversations, even if it is just, we are discussing a few things together, I would love to go ahead and do that. I would love to go ahead and just have a more, like, a sweet conversation together, which can make both of us closer, make, like, both of us getting closer. He want to show up to you. Okay, there is also a energy in him where he want to travel towards you either, or there is a traveling situation. Okay, so the traveling could be from any side. Okay, traveling could be from him, or traveling could be from you. I see here that he has intentions of traveling towards you, and like, traveling while he is traveling and getting connected towards you, and he still have some intentions from his side. What is next, that he want to, like, be with you and start working on this connection so that you guys can get married. Okay, that is his perspective. Okay, I see here that there are a lot of dreams, hopes, and possibilities. I would say, like, there is, okay, there is a stability, okay, in this whole spread. The only thing, he is a little, like, I will not say worried, but he know that he need to do it, that he need to start showing up to this relationship, and he need to be a better version in showing up. He's saying, like, once I can do that, we can start connecting together to have a romantic connection, and start working on this relationship so that we can create a marriage or keep moving forward together. Oh yes, I hope that for you too, because I feel like that is what his thinking could be also. There is a possibility that it could be ending very soon. Okay, the energy here is like, this have been dead for a long, long time. Okay, it's like a kitchen sink which is not being washed properly for a long time. That is what I see here that could be happening here, and it's most probably having a ending. It's most probably having an ending this season, this spicy season. Okay, the season which we are both having right now, this seems like a connection which have been dead emotionally. Okay, they both did not had any emotion together, they both did not had any good connection together, they were just having like a lifeless kind of like it is just on the papers. Okay, that is the type of connection I see here that they both had, and I see here that it could be getting flushed out from their life. Okay, flushed out from their life this season. Okay, this Pisces season, and I feel like they could be just ending it, or like they are already ending it. It could be happening after that. I see here that he has intentions of communicating with you. Okay, um and I see here that at this point, like, both of them are agreeing to this. Okay, both of them are agreeing to this. Like, earlier she could have been having some intentions of trying to hold on to him. She had the intention where she just want to, like, be with him. But with time, they both have understood that it is not gonna be good. Okay, everything is just gonna be fucked up, and even though she tried to hold on to him, the relationship will not turn out to be something good, or the relationship will not turn out to be something positive. Like, this will only be, okay, this will only be leading him towards a lot of, like, both of them, a lot of unnecessary bullshit. So I see here that both of them have decided to let each other go. You can get some indications from them from 7th to 12th of March, but then in the upcoming Pisces season they could be completely ending it, and it's getting flushed out. Okay, it's like a lot of dirt being there. Okay, and they need to flush it out, and I see here that it could be happening in the within the Pisces season. You can get it by 7th to 12th of March. There is nothing to see between them and the kid's mother. Okay, they could be like, in this for a lifeless thing. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Stephanie, I'm so sorry the confusion happened. Okay, so you can have one more question if you can add the amount I'm just gonna type. Okay. If you don't want to pay right now, okay, it is also fine. Whatever you have sent, it will stay with me. If any other day you want to have a reading, you can just send on our 5.5, and then you can have a reading. Okay, so it does not need to be right now, it can be anytime. My brother just helped me to, like, do some math, and this is what will be remaining for another question. You can do that, and then you can get another question. Okay. He felt like, access denied. Okay, like access denied, and where you are deciding. Okay, where you are deciding that you are not gonna give him anything anymore. Okay, you are just gonna like detach from this whole situation. You're gonna make a decision not to communicate anymore. You're gonna make a decision that you don't want to talk to him anymore. You don't want to, like, open up to this relationship anymore, because you have shown him a lot of love from your side. You have shown him all the possible emotions from your side. You have given him whatever was needed, but somehow he was not being able to be understanding and loving to you, and that's why he was not being able to give you that. He was not being able to, like, just have that and give you what you wanted from him. So he felt access denied, and he's trying to, like, find that whatever fucked up shit he has done here, to, like, just lose this. And he tried to just, keep thinking about the fucked up situations he has created here, to receive this block. Okay, or receive that you'd have deleted this account. Yes, if you want to, okay. Like, to be honest, he is. If you are like, looking forward to like do that, then yes, okay, he is open to it. Okay. Um, he's open to it, okay, but he's saying like, can it happen, can it not happen? He has not made a decision about it, okay, because I see here that he could be a little bit unsure that how he can do this, or like, what would be the best way of doing this, okay. So there is a confusion in him about it, but if you ask about his free will, okay, if he want to do it or not, yes, I see here that he definitely want to do it, and hoping that with time he will be able to. Okay, yeah, please post your question. Good night, Whitney. I hope you have a good night and have a great day tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. I think like he would love to communicate then, but yeah, there is always a condition. If you are posting the question, let me know, okay? Because like it's skipping sometimes. Oh, okay. Then you can save one question. You just pop in and um for Stephanie. Okay. Whenever you want, just let me know. Okay. Mistake, please go ahead and post your question. Oh, I love the unicorn. That's so sweet. Do you see each other physically, or this is just online? If you see each other physically, he will try to approach you and have a friendly talk. Okay. His approach is not too much. Okay. He's not expecting too much. Okay. Like, I know that this could be a romantic relationship, but he and his expectations are keeping him limited. He's like, I do not expect her to talk to me or communicate with me a lot, or I do not expect her to be emotionally open to me a lot. So what I will do here, that I will just go ahead and have a very simple conversation like a friend. Okay. Like, if you don't unblock, okay, like, if you don't unblock, then he will just try to like, have a conversation, just try to like, come towards you, just try to emotionally open up to you, just try to engage with you a little bit. I see here that he has some maturity. Okay. And due to that immaturity, his communication may feel like a little unstructured. But I see here that if you do not unblock him, he will be the one initiating communication and will try to reach out. Okay, yes, please wait quickly or after a mistake. Mistake, just to let you know, there is a little glitching in the YouTube. So if you are posting, just let me know, okay? Or like, please post it again or reword it. Yes, I am not getting it. You have to post it again. Some glitch is going on. This is the only question I see. Make me keloid. I don't understand keloid. What is? Oh, okay. He don't want to he don't want you, okay, like he don't want you to just leave him, okay, he don't want you to just stay away from him, because he has a very strong intention of holding on to you, okay. He still think that you are the best person he have had, or there is a dreamy thing, okay, in him, like sometimes some people just see a person or see a human, and then just think, okay, then just think that like this is the person I want to be in a relationship. But sometimes due to the like a maturity of that person, they are just not being able to give you the type of energy which they should be. And that is the same thing I see here, that I see in him, that he is not being able to give you the type of treatment which he should be. So he keep doing these shitty things, okay. He try to make you jealous, or he try to get a reaction out of you. It's all his way of trying to hold on to you, okay. It's all his way of trying to stay stuck with you. It's all his way so that you will not move on from him, and so that he can see some reaction from you, so and so that he can just know that you are still stuck with him, or you are still connected with him, okay. It's just all his way of just give making you give a reaction to him. He's having some nervousness, okay, because for the longest amount of time, I see here that he had this understanding that you are with him, okay, or you are still connected to him. But today, his energy is a little shaking, okay. His energy is a little, he's not sure about it, okay. Like if you are still wanting to be with him, if you still want to connect with him, if you still want to give him love, if you still want to be connected to him in any way, okay. And in such situations, like how people feel that they are just being left out alone, okay, they are just secluded, they don't have anything, they are just they're just being left out alone. Okay, and that is the energy he has. It's like, whatever was there in the past, it was there in the past, and now I think like she have moved on and have decided that she don't want to be connecting with me, and I'm the one who is just being left out alone by her. Okay, that is what he is feeling currently. I feel like he has so harsh ego that he it feels like he's two different people, to be honest, while I'm reading it for him. Okay, I feel while I'm reading it for him that he shows up as a very egoistic kind of a person who's just scared to get hurt. Generally how bullies behave. So I feel like he has this energy where, when he is just alone, he's just crying, and he's like, just not crying. Okay, can't cry. He's a man. But just sad that things are not working out the way it should be. Okay, and he has a very strong fear of being left out alone or left by you. Okay, not just alone, left by you. He know that he has hurt you. Okay, he has hurt you enough for things to be ending. Okay, and it would be very unjustified. Okay, if we compare it to the last reading which we did, and it would be very injustice for him to even have the expectation that you will stay connected to him. He have that understanding. He is mindful enough, because one thing about men that they always know. Okay, they might try to pretend that they don't know, or they might try to pretend that nothing is, they don't understand this or whatever, but he know that he has hurt you enough to lose you. Okay, so does he know that he went too far? He know that, he exactly know what he did, but he has an energy where he just don't know like how to reverse it also. Oh god. That is for Mistake. Thank you so much, Mistake, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, okay. Mistake, please post. Yes, you can ask, Robert. Please check the description and then you can go ahead. Mystique, I'm not seeing if you have posted. You might need to repost, okay? Like the YouTube is glitching. I see here that the finances could be good, okay, but it is all coming out of your hard work, okay. It is all coming out. It is all coming out after you are putting the good efforts, you are putting the good things, you are doing the work, and you get the finances. Okay, there is not no shortcut here. If you want to manifest better finances, I feel like if you want to have a better job, or if you want to change the job, and then you can get a better money about that, you can do it. Okay, you can go ahead and choose that path. You can go ahead and give yourself the energy where it is important for you to do some manifestation to have a better job. If you are looking for a better job, you can do that by the end of March. But I see here that steady finances, you do the work, you get the money, you are living your life. Okay, so it's very smooth kind of a energy for you here. I don't see any complications, but there is a possibility of manifesting better money. You can do that. It could be any time for the first 21st days of March. I will say like 10th to 20th of March would be the time frame for you to get it. Okay, but it may be a little delayed. It feels like your thing or your card could be stuck in the process, and sometimes like these kind of things take some time, and this kind of things just want you to just stay a little bit longer, or it takes a little bit longer. So that could be a reason that it may be it may be taking some time for that. But yes, overall I feel here that it could be taking time till the from any time from 9th of March to 20th of March. Those are like 10 to 11 days. That is the time frame I'm getting here. See, subconsciously doesn't matter if you have cut him off or not, but religion is a part where there is like the least judgment. Okay, because religion is something which is already decided. He's just the one who's sharing it. There is no judgment for something which is already there and share it with you. Okay, if I talk to you about how every day the sun rises in the east, can you judge me? That's the least judgmental part. Okay, and that's how religion is. Okay, religion is almost at a point, every religion, that everything written in religion is completely true, and this is something like, he can have full authority of. Okay, he does not have to interpret it, or he does not have to take responsibility of what he's saying, because he has said a few things to you where he was the one who was creator of that thing, and it did not went well. Okay, and he want to share part of his lives. Okay, he want to share his energy with you. So what is the safest way to share it with him, with you? Like, he cannot always talk about his birthday, which is also a universal truth. He was born on a day. But what is another universal truth is this like the whole thing. Okay, the religion part of it is very important. So he just want to go ahead and have a talk about that with you, so that you will understand him, you will understand the core values of him. And this is also the like, most controlled thing. Okay, he can control it really well, and that's why I do see here that he do have these conversations with you. He want to have access to you. That is his intention, and that is by anything he can do. Okay, whatever he can do, however he can do, in whatever way he can do. I see here that he want to just go ahead and have a form of access towards you. That is his intention, and he don't want it to be he just don't want to lose access towards you. He keep trying. Okay, he keep trying, because I feel like people just fuck up their lives due to his due to their own ego, and due to not being able to see past from the ego and offer the love. I see here that his intentions is to see past from that, find the stability in himself, and share his love towards you. It sounds a lot like filmy, dreamy. Okay, but I see here that he has intentions. The dream starting to become reality, where when somebody start to like, just putting more efforts into that thing. I feel like you may be seeing it over the next 7 days. He's starting to put more stronger efforts into this thing, and he may be trying to build more commitment here, or like, trying to just, at least make this thing not so complicated and have a better approach. I see here that he want to do that, and he do want to approach you for love. He want to approach you for some romance, and he also want to keep having some access to you. Hindi nahi asla again. Oh, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Big Leo, if you are here, let me know. I see your question. Okay, couple in the future, yes, I do see here that you both will be. Okay, will he see you as the one? Yes, I see here that he will choose you as the one. He will see you as the one. He will see you as the perfect person who he can connect with and make it into reality. Okay, you are that bold version, a beautiful person, or you are that person who has given this, like he never had this, like he know that it would never work out with somebody else. Okay, he know it in his soul, because this connection is very much a soul driven, this connection is very much a spirit driven, this connection is very much where the spirit will play a huge part, and it's already playing. Okay, let's just talk about it in the current tense. And I see here that this is something he want to talk to you. He will be talking to you, he will let you know that what he want and what he desire and what kind of a relationship he want to have with you. And I see here that he sees you as the best candidate. I will not say that you will be chosen in the future. I'll definitely say that he's having that realization right now that you are that only person. Sorry, I'll pick up the card. Okay. Okay, so I see here that yes, definitely he will move towards with you. Okay, and I see here that he has this energy of also approaching you as a soulmate. Okay, like he have been in a search for a soulmate. Like I think we all do this. We all search for a soulmate for a long, long time, and finally when we find it, our soul also let us know that this is the person you can be with. This is the person you can get married with, and this is the person you can just be with. And I feel like anytime from this year, July, August and September, this will be the prime times when you guys will be getting committed and committed relationship. Once you get in this relationship, once you get committed with each other, I see here that everybody else will also get to know about it. Yes, I see here that it will be public. I do not see here that he will keep it a secret or anything. I see here that he's the one who will be putting his efforts to grow this. And it's just this is something I think I have said also in the past. I'm having a little deja vu that he's gonna treat you as a person where he's the one who's doing the effort and you are just the one who's receiving it. You are the person who is giving you the love, you are the one who's giving him the love, and you are just responding to his good treatment. But this spread is very the spread looks very feminine oriented, where he want to give you the wish fulfillments. When he choose you as his partner, I think like he's already choosing you. He want to have some good conversations with you, but he has the intention of creating this reality where you both could be getting married and have a committed relationship together. Last few lines. um think you can rewind. That would be the best way to hear that, because I think I will not be able to say the same thing. Like what I remember, that I said that he will be the one doing the efforts, and you as a feminine can receive it. Okay, and he has already chosen you. Okay, and he can connect with you. He can connect with you and put the effort so that you guys can have this committed relationship. But I don't think I can repeat the same lines. It is about channeling, how you just channel the words. Yeah, it is a feminine oriented spread where he is like desiring to go ahead and give you the type of wish fulfillment which you want. But if you want to listen to whatever spirit have channeled, I feel like it's great that you can rewind and listen to it. Yeah, I'm not getting the question, to be honest. Okay, I see here that he keep making some plans. Okay, he keep making plans that how he can do it or what would be the best way to do it, or like he keep thinking about it, that how or how like he can go ahead and do it. Okay, but the plans just does not come to fruition. Okay, it feels like he's chasing something. Okay, he's chasing some um perfection. Okay, he's chasing perfection, that I want to talk to her in a way that my charm would be utmost, or like she will see me as the most charming one. She will see me as somebody who will she will see me as somebody who just want to share that good intentions towards her. So I see here that chasing the perfection, today is the good day, today is not the good day, this is the best way of approaching, this is not the best way of approaching, this kind of have kept him in the loop, and due to that he is not being able to communicate with you yet. But I see here that he could be having some intentions of talking to you within the March, or within the first few days in the March, or first 15 days in the March. There is a possibility that he is planning that, but he has made a lot of plan, but just by chasing. Okay, chasing the perfection here, that he was not being able to get that with you. Okay, that could be the reason that he's not being able to talk to you. This is two of wands in reverse. Okay, I forgot to ask it, by the way. Do you mean like I'm challenging the spread that it is not including you, because I think you asked that already. So I'm making the spread excluding you. Is that okay? I have got the two cards for excluding you. Should I continue or should I like include you? Let me know. Sorry, I should have asked before. Okay, that's great then. Okay, no, I do not see here that excluding you, he is interested in anybody else. One thing I see here, that he is very strongly chasing his work. Okay, like he has this energy of where he want to keep showing up at his work, he want to keep showing up at his job, he want to keep doing the things which he is needing to, and like he's very focused on that. but no investment in anybody in terms of romance. Okay, this is a very clear and a direct message I get from the spread. He's saying, like, I'm not ready to give that attention to anybody, I'm not interested. Yes, the spread was made excluding you because you asked for the emotions earlier, so I excluded you and made the spread. That is for Big Leo. Thank you so much, Big Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. They know that they do not they are not very serious about the job. Okay, or they are not very serious about doing the job. They are not very serious about how they should do this job, and they are not very serious about how they can, like, work here. Okay, the only thing they are very serious about is like, their own wish fulfillment. Okay, as long as they are getting some wishes fulfilled, they are here, they are doing the job, and then they are minding their own business. Okay, they see some selfishness from this guy or girl, like, in this whole situation, and they think the whole situation comes with a lot of like, a lot of stress and anxiety. Okay, there is not a lot of, like, a calmness here. Like, he or she only take the actions to satisfy themselves, but whatever is needed for them to show up to this energy, they do not do that. Okay, whatever the gender is. They do seem depressed here. Okay, like, they do not like how things are here, they do not like how things should be here, or they do not like the whole situation here. They feel like, they feel very negative about the whole situation. So when they will leave, it is hard to say from this spread, but I see here that there is a possibility in next 2 to 5 weeks they could be making a decision to leave. But are they, like, thinking about leaving? Yes, due to, like, they not feeling good here, by being here. Like, they don't feel good by being here. That's why I see here that they have intentions of leaving, although the intentions may take 2 to 5 weeks for them to take the action. You have been fair here, and you have been able to give, like, clear indications of solutions in this whole situation. Okay, whatever, like, was needed from you, or whatever was needed from this from you in this whole situation, you have done that, you have provided that, you have given them that. Okay, and I do see that in here, that like, things are, you have given all the good energies and all the fair energies as much as possible here. I see here that they also, like, view you as somebody who will stand up for the right thing, do the right thing. You are money oriented, finances oriented. You are gonna do the logical thing at the right way and the right time as much as possible, and you also want the best things for you. Will I say that this is selfishness? I will not say this is selfishness, but you are, like, you are you oriented person, where you are focused more on the things, how things can serve you, but you do not ditch other people, or you do not ditch this place, you do not ditch this whole workplace. You also give it as much as you can from your side. You may have to wait. Okay, I'm not getting the indication right now. You may have to wait till the end of this year. Okay, at least till the month of October. You have to wait and then you can go ahead and have it. Okay, but not before that. No, I do not see that. It feels like, there is some energies which is blocking it. Okay, there could be other options, there could be some competition, there could be things which could be blocking it. Okay, but no, I do not see that. I do not see that it is happening very soon. You may need to stay consistent with your work till the end of September. That is for Robert. Thank you so much, Robert, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.